Hey, it's Brooklyn Faith. Hope everybody's doing good today. I am doing great. I'm actually having a really good day. I apologize for the noise of motors outside. I live at a campground by a lake, and the jet ski world championship races are going on, so it's really loud, so I apologize. I want you to know that the videos that I make are usually things that I've struggled with myself and overcome, or maybe it's still things that I'm learning about. And that, maybe all of this is just a lifetime journey. Maybe these are things that we never conquer. But one thing I'm working on right now is loving others. It's something that I used to be really good at, and it was like my greatest gift was loving others and helping others. And I got hurt by someone that I was helping. I got hurt by a lot of people, not just one person, but by a lot of people. And it's made me not want to love people anymore. It's made me not want to help people anymore. And I hate that part of me has died, and I'm praying that God revive it, because we're going to see in His Word today what He says about loving people. There are 100 verses in the Bible about loving others. And so, but it's easy when you've been hurt to, give up on loving others. And that's not what we need to do. We need to push through it, because that's coming from Satan. Satan wants us to stop loving each other, because it's through loving each other that people see God. So, go to John, the Gospel John, 13:34. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, and ye also love one another. So it's a commandment. As a matter of fact, loving each other is the second commandment that God said is the most important. The first one is to love Him with all your heart, mind, and soul. And the second one is to love each other. But like I said, when you've been hurt, it's difficult to do that. And I'm not talking about going around being vulnerable with everybody and telling everybody your business. But I'm just talking about showing your light and showing your love to people so that people can see Jesus. Love is patient, love is kind, love is long-suffering. 1 Corinthians 13. All the thing that love is. That's the love I'm talking about. I'm not talking about boyfriend-girlfriend love. I'm not talking about, oh, I love you so much, girl. I'm talking about the way love's described in the Bible. So, go to 1 John, and I lost my place. I can't find my glasses again. I get so tired of not being able to find stuff. It is like just not fun at all. But 1 John 4:19. We love Him because He first loved us. Talking about God. If a man say, I love God, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. Strong language. Offensive language, right? For he that loveth not his brother whom he has seen, how can he love God whom he has not seen? So that's a rhetorical question. But it's saying, how can you love God if you don't love your brothers? That's a tough question. Because I feel like I love God, but right now I don't feel like I love people. But according to the Bible, that's impossible. You know, that's a hard thought to swallow, that I don't love God right now. And I think also what it's saying is that we love God by loving other people. That we show other people, each other love, and that is our worship to God. But again, people hurt us. And it makes it difficult to show love, doesn't it? Go to 1 John, same page, 4 verse 11. Beloved, if God so loved us, we ought to love one another. So you know how God shows you mercy and grace and forgiveness? That's the kind of love that we're supposed to show each other. You know, I got so hurt physically, emotionally, and mentally by a guy who assaulted me almost 2 years ago. And I'll tell you, that experience took my soul. It took my soul. It broke me into 1,000 pieces. And God asking me to love people again seems like a very big challenge, because I'm still scared of people. I'm still very scared of people. I get very freaked out by people. But it's what God wants me to do. He wants me to love people. And I can't go to God and say, but God, look at what happened to me. You can't ask me to do that. No, because I know that if God asks me to do something, He's going to equip me to do it. Sitting here today, I can't imagine loving people again like I used to. Not after what happened to me. But I trust God to restore that part in me that was taken. And we have to remember that we don't war against flesh and blood. Satan just used that guy that night to hurt me. Satan uses me to hurt people too. I encourage you to love someone that you don't want to love. The best way to love somebody is to pray for them. Pray for people that you don't love. Pray for people that you don't like, or people that you're mad at. Pray for them for 2 weeks that they receive everything that you wish you could have. And see how God changes you. I really appreciate y'all tuning in, and we're going to march this race together. We're going to get through this together. Each and every one of us, we're going to go through this together and celebrate in heaven when it's all over, and you know, it's going to be a glorious day. So thank you, and I will talk to you soon.